Sorry, caterpillar. Oh! Welcome back, everybody. This is Too Old to Be Gaming, and this is my Grounded 2 playthrough. Crap. Not my best work. Oh! Oh! In the last episode, we hacked the orc transmitters at the lectern and the frisbee, and now we are looking for the orc soldiers by the fire pit. Let's head over there and see if we can complete this quest. I don't think we have to have hot weather clothing in order to finish this quest. Wow. Scary. Uh-oh. Milk mauler. Buggalo, you distract that orc weaver while I get in here and get this milk mauler. Buggalo, you're not doing too good of a job. Oh, you're stuck in a web. Alright, go. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Buggalo, you're on your own. Little Buggalo, you are probably not going to survive.
Oh no! Oh boy, my buggy's in trouble.
I believe this is the mixer quest, and the fire pit soldiers are back there. So I'm heading in the wrong direction. Holy crap, let's get out of here. Ah. Toy soldiers. I would say this must be the fire pit area. Just like a cockroach, not a cockroach queen. Vomiter beetle over to my right, a scorpion behind me. Hopefully Buggalo's distracting him enough. Looks like he is, but he's gonna die. Can I get up here and be safe? Ah, there's some charcoal up there. I think I can break this apart for new materials. Oh, bug! Oh. I forgot you guys were over here. Scorpion, you just keep minding your own business over there. One orc bug down. Oh, I think you're trying to jump up here. The scorpion tail is the weak point. Man, those scorpions make some crazy good sounds. Dang it, I'm down to my last arrow. Oh, for a couple more arrows. Alright, let's go face to face. Oh, I'll take a sneak attack. Inch up so you don't get burned, and take some charcoal. Charcoal is a new resource that we'll have to analyze. Alright, now did I clear out these orc soldiers? Or do I still have that quest to do? Melted army men. I'm in the fire pit area, but the little quest marker looked like it's a little southwest of here. I see you guys. But no buggy. He's still 3 minutes away from healing up. Let me put my big boy pants on and see if I can do this by myself. If I can pull one at a time, maybe I can. Ah, you can jump up here. Attack! Oh, the headless one's back. Oh, dang it, they're multiplying. Just like cockroaches. Holy crap, there's an army of cockroaches, orc and non-orc. Too many cockroaches. Oh, these cockroach nymphs are so quick. Crap, I think I need to do some tactical retreating. Ooh, more orc bugs over there. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, I think I've lost him now. Are you coming back to life? Yep, you are. Keep bashing. Oh, goodness, it's so quick. Goodness. Let's set that as a respawn point, and we'll sleep for 8 hours. Well, that was not one of my better performances, but there are still several orc soldiers to kill around this fire pit, so let's get on with it. These guys don't do a lot of damage, but they're just quick. Did I see a sparkle? I did. Come on, let there be some good food in there. You know what? Doesn't really matter what it is, I gotta eat it.
Entomophagy is better at this skill.
Have I just been in the wrong spot the whole time? Huh. Nice, that was a new trinket. Where did it go? Yeah, I was in the wrong location the whole time for that quest. Nice. There's a lot of ants that were all webbed up out there.
Science!
Science!
You can touch.
Break through here. Orc bug. I think there's quite a bit of these orc soldiers down here. Come on, spicy. It's nice this thing has unlimited ammo. Looks like Wait There's More has been completed.
Turn around and leave my candies and the soldiers guarding them alone.
And there's just a crazy amount of digging sounds going on.
Something is happening in this park that you can't understand. Not even if I sat you down and explained it all in detail.
I had to go outside and drink some water. Sight. It looks like there's still some orc bugs to kill in this pipe area. Something to do there. Pretty much all my armor's toasted. That quest marker has cleared. Let me pick up the raw science in those spicy chunks, and we'll head back to the house. First thing to do is repair my armor and weapons. Repair. 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 Oh. Repair. What will the charcoal ever charcoal chunk give me?
Science.
Everchar torch, Everchar flare, and Bernie rounds. Interesting. I guess is that a torch that never burns out? That might be pretty good. What could I spend my raw science on? I'll go ahead and take the Pebble Foundation, but I'll save the rest of the raw science for something else. Anything new, something new under consumables. Everchar flare. A torch made of Everchar coal, indefinitely reusable as long as you maintain it. What does that mean? Indefinitely reusable. I'll have to make one of those. It has a durability bar. Does it last longer? Does it last forever? Do I need to put some Everchar charcoal in it to reuse it? If that's the case, what's the difference? I guess we'll find out. There was a new weapon that I could make. Arnie rounds. Okay, I'm not really too interested in that. I can make the glacial sting. I think our next quest is going to be the optical B disc. So where is that? There it is. Can I make any better armor? Alright, let's make the roach
Exoskeleton
greaves.
activated.
Roach chestplate. And the roach helmet. A full set of roach armor. Yay. Bonus. Set bonus. What is the set bonus? Alright, let's go check out what I can upgrade. 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 Now let me check mutations. Quickness. Run faster. Spood beast is temporarily reduced after you enter combat. I'll look at that one. Sword attacks lower damage inflicted by enemies for a short duration. I can make this because I got plenty of these. Your final hit, you think it does more damage. You know what? Make that. Found a gold milk molar over there, and you know what? I think there's one back. One of these little areas back behind the base. So let me go get that golden milk molar first. Then we will look at probably trying to get the optical disc B. Trying to move the storyline along. And I'm not really sure I'm really going to make a base. Where are we with our milk molars? It looks like I have 3 points to spend. Definitely need to get more stamina. Oh shoot, maybe I should use those 3 points to get another mutation. Food hunger. That's actually been kind of annoying.
As Ali would say.
Yeah, one of these old caves over here, I thought had a golden molar. Use my ever torch. Okay, no, this is just the one that came back here. There it is. Golden milk molar. It will increase stack size from 10 to 15, both for max consumables or resources. I'm going to hold on to that for the moment. With that indecision unmade, let's head over to the optical disc B, and I'll probably stop by the picnic table to try to get some bee fuzz for some armor. Oh, I only have a few arrows, so... Got him in the butt, though. Every time I see the bees do that, it reminds me of the Futurama episode where they have to go and get the royal honey from the space bees. Incoming! I have the combinations to the briefcase, so let's open this thing up.
My park.
Let's see. One. Shoot, the freaking orc horde is here. They don't seem to be following me. Well, if they're not going to come and attack me, let's just continue with this briefcase. $5.14 is the one that's on the lectern. You can only roll the locks in one direction. So if you miss the number, you got to go all the way back around. They're still just hanging out over there on the mallet. Right, what is in here?
How to do this a little. Noted.
Not exactly, they didn't find me over here, so. Admit. We have discovered the briefcase after being in here for a couple of minutes. Let's break open this milk molar tooth to get to the goodness on the inside. The ever-charred torch is slowly losing its durability. You would think with a name like Ever-Char that, it would last forever. Raw science. There's really not much in this briefcase, just some of those candies and that raw science. Ah, Sloan. Look at that little I love you heart. Just searching around under the picnic table for items that I missed. And there is a golden milk molar up here, so let's go ahead and get that. Using those spider bridges are so slow. Definitely need that orc weaver buggy. Give me your golden gooey center. Mega milk molar. I think I'm done farming the picnic table top, so I need to move on to get the optical disc B, which is somewhere in that direction. Optical disc B. Unfortunately, I don't have a dandelion on me, so I'm going to have to go down to the other side of the bench, go down, and then come back around. So I will catch up with you here in a few minutes. Oh. Hey, dead guy down there. I thought there was. Have I? Well, take all. Apple bits, flower petals. Can't do anything with that. I did not explore this portion of the picnic table on my first journey over here. Oh, these lawn mics are just annoying. Not as bad as those larvas, though. I believe the optical disc is up on a ledge up there by the tree, so I got to figure out how to get up there. And I think we are looking to go this direction. Interesting. What's in here?
Away.
Should be using the other torch. Is there anything specific in this? I don't... Oh, that's just a cut through?
More loot for my collection.
Drop, yes. Yeah, I think I need to get up here. There is a big wolf spider around here somewhere. Those are the melted soldiers off there to the right. Okay. Yeah, look around for that wolf spider. There it is. Spider Den Anthill. Oh, Spider Den Anthill North entrance. Again, there's like a red rocket ship over there that's a landmark. All right, I'm going to see if I can be quiet. I'm going to drop down and run down that hole and assume he can't follow me the whole way through. But I'm just going to haul ass down here.
Science!
Alright, hopefully I'm far enough away from the wolf spider not to be a problem. But I am kind of lost. Okay. Come on, you got a sword. Spent some time clearing out these spiderlings, but we still got some more boar breeders in here. I think Bugalow's pretty hurt. He was taking the brunt of the damage. I guess I hit that red ant while I was fighting the orb weavers. Sword, pneumo shake. Alright, which way to go? Oh crap. Got it quicker than I thought. Alright, there is the optical disc. We'll check out what he has on him. Oh, good. Some bandages, some food, and drink. Let's get that raw science while we're down here.
Science!
Irregular covalent SNPI42Z particles.
Well, any kind of the marble. But yeah, up above here, I guess it was the ant queen. I got wrapped up. Sure gonna get used for food. Ant queen, I'm assuming it was a wolf spider that put her up in the web like that. The ant queen couldn't take on whatever was there. I am trying to remember which way is out. Alright, Mr. Ant, why don't you show me the way out of here? Let's go back this way. Okay, that was that way. Came here. That's where I found the optical disc, and I went this way. And of course there's more red ant eggs down here, which makes sense with the queen ant up there. Basically, I've just been following this path down, breaking up any of the various marble, brittle shard. Looks like we have some orc soldiers ahead. Got me looking. Oh my goodness, I didn't block a damn thing. Man, I really do need to just get better at this game. I don't think I blocked a single one of his blocks, man. Let's eat some meat to get some healing back. We will roast. Regen. I'm giving the trickle regeneration some time to build back my HP. Stabbed her from behind. Oh. Missed 2 out of 3. Let me clear out the rest of these orc clowns. In the butt. Nice. That was teamwork. Tried Bugalo. Taking these clowns out. Defense. Gotcha. You. It's a cool room, though. I really don't like all the icons on the screen, to be honest. Oh, that's right, there's a milk molar up there in that direction. Milk molar. Excellent. I have cleared this room out of the milk molar and the various marble and brittle shards. So let's head back to the surface. If I can jump better. And we gotta bust through this. And don't you worry about it. You just let me get on through. Looks like some box buried in the ground. Is it a coffin or something? Nameless pigeon. Stuck on Main Street, New Cement. Memorial crate. Cause of death, sugar overdose during powdered sugar factory explosion. Dear future, having been denied justice in our lifetime by the corrupt court system, we collect this evidence of an environmental degradation so the future may render its final verdict. Who could have acted so carelessly against these living beings? It was none other than the ominous practical technologies. We will not forget our animal friends. Signed, the Green Army, Brook Hollow, Chapter, Ash, Burngrass. What is this? Skunk, SP, Future Strands, Let something skunk descendant. The Great Crash of 1968. That's funny. Last spotted butterfly before the ominous dust cloud. 75. Oh. Let's dig that out. That is a legendary, right? There you go. Crimson Avenger. Forged from the mandible of a veteran soldier ant by invader. Slashing. Guess it's critical against spiders. That is slashing. What am I? That is stabbing. That was definitely worth finding. So all of these dead animals are killed in some way by Ominate. At least that's what they're alleging. I need to do a little inventory management to see what I can throw away and what I want to keep. I'll catch up with you here in a moment. Just continued following this tunnel until I got to this rooted area. Burst through this like the Kool-Aid Man.
Take away.
And it looks like we're at an intersection again. Let's take the tunnel that's straight across. You're stuck on that branch, buddy. Alright, that looks like we're heading out. Memorial crate. No further. And I'm going to try to hoof it back. And of course, it's dark. Hopefully there is no wolf spider out here. Not good, not good. I have no idea where I am, but I got company after me.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
Uh-oh, dead end. Come on, break through it. Go, 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 go. Damn it, the web's blocking my path. Come on, hurry up, break through it. Why aren't you running, Buggalo? Alright, I'll jump up on this mushroom if I need to fight. Oh, it's a big old weaver. Offense, offense, offense. Nice. Broke my guard. Now, you might have fangs. That's right, orb weaver fangs. That is what matters. I think this was one of those branches we were on before. Scanner. Fresh apple bits.
Science.
Oh, nothing came out of that. The eye splinter came from the cooler on top of the picnic table. Mintito. Oh, I guess I could put in the disc here. Spider Den optical disc. Should have opened up something new for us. Science. Brittle plating. What's the difference? But we'll get that. Spider Den. Spider Slider. I want to get that one. Let us head back to the base, which is where we want to go. Before we head out, found a couple, 2 megas and 2 milk molars. I'll hold off on that. 2 golden molars. Max consumable. I can go 1 and 1, or use them both for here. I'm going to do max resource. I'm not using that many arrows, so I'll hold on to that last mega milk molar. Mugger drain will be reduced. It's definitely nice. Kind of want to get another active mutation. Is that really worth it? Oh crap, there's a... I didn't even realize there was these things down here. I'm going to deactivate you. Revive allies, what does that mean? Revive speed, chill reduction, freeze reduction. Oh, that's really not too bad. Oh, I was doing this, I didn't even realize it. Well, that's one I got to definitely keep up. I've been using my sword more lately, so let me put that one on there. Yeah, I never scrolled down. What an idiot. With that wonderful revelation, let's go ahead and head back to the base. On the way back to the base, I remember there was one of those walls you had to blow open over here by those trash bags. So I'm looking for that cave opening now. Then I have to blow up with the bratwurst. There you go. F. Let me, don't go in there. You go here. What the hell kind of throw was that? Does that kid not know how to throw a baseball or something? Okay, good. I'm assuming that just takes us up to the lingonberries. Golden molar. That's freaking awesome. Gotta break that molar. That was worth every freaking little bratwurst bomb. Max size 10 to 15. That's consumables or resource. Consumables. You know what? I'm going to do consumables. Where does this? Oh, another one. Oh my god, this kid can't throw. Oh no. Come on, man. This kid's dad ought to be punched for not throwing catch with his son. Yeah, I would assume that just is gonna get me up there by the lingonberries. Oh, that's a long way. Oh my goodness. Screw it, I'll just spawn back at my base. Yeah. Fortunately, I'm close enough to home. I just spawn back over here. Well, I guess that's a hack to get home quickly. The current quests are networking and overload. 3 times the dash strikes. Well, that's not going to be happening anytime soon. Kill a frozen enemy. Haven't done anything with that. And the network. Get to the network center. No rush. It is about to get dark here pretty quick. Yeah, that rock there is where I'm kind of thinking would be an interesting place to build. Dead grass, green grass, there's got to be some clovers in the area. We still need to get optical disc C, but I think this is the final boss battle for this release. Yeah, it's the mixer. Yeah, so maybe I'll try dealing with that. Maybe build a little fortification or something there. Did quite a bit. Got the other optical disc, opened up a few more items. Just trying to move the quest forward, not worrying about building a big fancy base. But I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. If you enjoyed yourself, please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. It helps grow the channel. This is Too Old to Be Gaming, and I'll see you the next one. Thank you very much.